My age is 63. I just turned 63 in May. I drive for Contractors Cargo. They're out of Paramount, California, heavy haul division.
How long have you been driving?
Since 2004, but with this company, heavy haul, I've been here. February was 3 years. First, my weights went down. I don't know, almost like 20, between 25, 28 pounds. But more than the weight is the drop in clothes.
Do you feel like you're safer now when driving after improving your health?
Yes, I do. Just like I said, the biggest word is sluggish. And sometimes we put in a lot of hours a day. It has helped me feel more, you just feel good to the fact that you're more alert.
Do you feel like improving your health has helped you perform better at your job?
Oh, big! I use chains, half-inch chains. I'm going to tell drivers out there. First off, there's no price to put on your health. It is the best decision I made in my life. I wish I could have grabbed onto this at a younger age.
Now, I mentioned earlier in this interview that we also partner with trucking companies where we become their driver wellness partner. So, JoAnn, if a trucking company is listening to this interview and wants to help improve the health of their drivers and ultimately help protect the health of their bottom line, do you think those companies could benefit from partnering with us? And if so, why?
You better believe it. And I'm going to tell you why. The doctor told me lose 25 pounds. I tried with every possible way to lose that weight. Everything I thought I was doing right was wrong. Well, with Be Lean, guess what? I've got that weight down. And guess what? I'm cool. If you can do this for your drivers, grab it. I wish our company would. I would tell any trucking company, you got a lot of drivers, God, grab onto this for your drivers. Grab onto this for your drivers. It's the best thing ever.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Rothrock. I'm the founder and CEO here at Be Lean Fitness. And today I'm joined by one of our amazing Be Lean members, JoAnn. JoAnn has been with us for the past 15 months, and today she's going to share about her experience and results with us so far. And I'm also going to get her to share if she believes Be Lean is right for other truck drivers and even trucking companies. So, JoAnn, why don't we start by telling the audience your age, who you drive for, and how long you've been driving?
My age is 63. I just turned 63 in May. I drive for Contractors Cargo. They're out of Paramount, California, heavy haul division.
Yeah, how long have you been driving? How long have you been on the road?
2004. But with this company, heavy haul, I've been here. February was 3 years.
Love it. Excellent. Well, JoAnn, thinking back to when you joined Be Lean, what initially attracted you to us? Because I know I actually spoke to you over the phone right before you signed
Yes,
up, but I think you
yes,
saw an ad on Facebook from us.
yes.
What initially attracted you to us, though?
What initially attracted me to this, when I first looked at it, I go, man, this looks like a good thing. And then you look at the price, okay? You're like, I don't want to pay that. I don't know if I just don't know if I want to pay that because of the past experiences I've had with gyms, with a coach. They weren't good experiences, okay? And I paid, and you're thinking, man, I don't know if I want to do this again and pay this money, okay? And then when you gave me a call, and I thought, you know what? You were one of the kindest people there. And I thought, you know what? I liked what I seen. And the thing that held me was like the money. I was like, okay, wait a minute. And I said, you know what? Why not? We'll give something else one more try because I liked what I seen in the thing. And
Yeah.
you think, well, and it was the greatest movement I ever made.
Love it. Love it. Well, talk to me about how, we're driver specific. Like our logo's a truck. We only work with drivers. Did the fact that our program being tailored towards drivers, did that help influence your decision at all?
Yes, that's what caught me to look, even looking at the ad. That's what caught me looking. This is for truck drive because you don't know how many times I've called with different things, but they show different things on apps, but it don't go towards truck drivers.
Yeah.
Okay, these classes, these yoga classes or things you might be able to do or different things, but they do not go to truck drivers. Well, what kind of jobs do you do? And truck driver's not there.
Right.
Truck driver's not there. You are.
Right. Well, let's jump into the good stuff here. Let's talk about your results. Over the past 15 months, can you share with the audience, what type of results you've seen so far as a Be Lean member?
First, my weights went down. I don't know, almost like 20, between 25, 28 pounds, but more than the weight is the drop in clothes. And I'm going to be on, we're going to talk here, especially the women drivers out there. I've dropped my bra size. I've dropped my underwear size. Okay. My underwear started getting baggy on me. Okay. So I
Yeah.
had to come down to my undies. Okay. It's been a great experience. Weight, strength, feel good, more kind of a weight, not so, I don't know, how do you say it, feeling kind of drabby, sluggish,
Yeah.
all that's gone. All that's gone. And just a lot of energy, a lot
Love
of
it.
energy.
Amazing. Amazing. Now, my next question for you, JoAnn, relates to has to do with safety. I know safety is a huge concern in the industry, and drivers need to be safe at all costs. Do you feel like you're safer now when driving after improving your health?
Yes, I do. Just like I said, the biggest word is sluggish. Okay. You're not like, oh, and you're yawning and you're tired. And sometimes we put in a lot of hours a day.
Yeah.
It has helped me feel more, you just feel good to the fact that you're more alert. You're just alert more. I am. That's how it's done for me.
Hmm.
Getting in and out of my truck, just getting in and out of your truck, struggling to get back up in your truck. If you're overweight, we all do it. We struggle just to get up in. And
Yeah.
when you start going, oh man, yes, it's aspects of safety in all areas.
Yeah.
It has been for me.
Love it. Love it. Well, let's kind of transition into your job performance, right? Do you feel like improving your health has helped you perform better at your job?
Oh, big time. I use chains, half-inch chains. I chain down my loads. I'm carrying chains. I could take these chains and just throw them up on the back of my trailer. Okay. Climbing up and down ladders, everything. I can't even explain. This has been the best thing for me with driving truck, just my life in general, everything.
Love it. Love it. Now, Joanne, if a driver is listening to this interview, would you recommend B-Lean to them if they're wanting to transform their health? And if so, why?
I'm going to tell drivers out there, if you get a chance to grab on, I know you think that because that was my first thing. The money, and do I really want to pay that money? It's the best money. Okay, first off, there's no price to put on your health. There's no
Yes.
price of that.
Right.
None whatsoever. Okay, it is the best decision I made in my life. I wish I could have grabbed onto this at a younger age. I'm 63 years old. I wish to God every day I could have grabbed onto this younger.
Yeah.
If you could grab it, drivers, hey, a lot of you go to the casinos and spend your money out there. Okay, so grab it. You know how much money we could spend on food out there. We all know we're drivers. Okay, if you could grab this and this comes your way, give it a try. Give it 3 months. Okay, 3 months, at least 6 months. Just give it that and go with it. Don't not do it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's been the best decision of my life.
Love it. Love it, Joanne. Now, I mentioned earlier in this interview that we also partner with trucking companies where we become their driver wellness partner and help them create a culture of Be Lean through our wellness program and resources. And the benefit to them is lower healthcare costs, workers' comp claims, driver turnover, absenteeism, and even preventable accidents. So, Joanne, if a trucking company is listening to this interview and wants to help improve the health of their drivers and ultimately help protect the health of their bottom line, do you think those companies could benefit from partnering with us? And if so, why?
I'm gonna give a great example right now. You better believe it, and I'm gonna tell you why. The other company I was with, I went for my physical. Okay, they said about sleep apnea. No, I don't have problems sleeping, but because of the size of my neck at the time, okay, I had to do a whole sleep test.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, the doctor told me lose 25 pounds. I tried with every possible way to lose that weight. I don't care what, I believe me, that's why I was trying so hard to drop the weight and I couldn't. Everything I thought I was doing right was wrong. Everything I thought, well, with Be Lean, guess what? I've got that weight down. And guess what? I'm cool. If you can do this for your drivers, and your drivers are willing, but your drivers have got to want to put it in that they got to want it just as bad too. Grab it. I wish our company would, but it's mainly men. So, it's really hard for whatever. So there's not that many drivers here, whatever. So I don't know.
Sure.
But I would tell any trucking company, you got a lot of drivers, God, grab onto this for your drivers. Grab onto this for your drivers. It's the best thing ever. It has
Love it.
been for me.
Love it. Love it. My final question for you, JoAnn, has to do with driver engagement. Do you think other truck drivers would be engaged with our wellness program and resources more so than they would with generic health programs offered maybe by their insurance, since we take a tailored approach for drivers and have built up a community with other drivers?
Oh yes. I have become friends now with other truck drivers. We communicate. The coach. I mean, and he has a life too. But you send him messages, and he will get. If he can't get back to you, maybe it's late at night because some they're driving all night, some's all day. He gets back to you. This whole Be Lean Fitness has been a wonderful, wonderful thing. And the truck drivers, we all sit and laugh, and you go in the lounge and you sit and talk, and
Yep.
we all share things with each other. We all help each other
Yeah.
because we're all trying to do the same thing. Yes, yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, JoAnn, thank you very much for taking the time for this interview. For the drivers and trucking companies listening, if you want to learn more about how we can help, just simply go to beleanfitness.com, and that's the letter B, LEAN fitness.com. Thanks, JoAnn.
Thank you.